Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture-perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started.
Well, if you're looking for a match winner down there, Peter, we can't ignore Gabriel Batistuta, or Batigol, as he's become known.
Nobody would ignore him.
He has all the attributes, Peter, and the list is too long for me to mention them now. I'll settle on lethal.
Lobs it in gently. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Beckham. Here it comes. Good idea, just poorly executed. Hoists it forward. Totti. Hits one! And it's a goal! First blood drawn. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, he's found, and they've been caught, and Firmino! And in it goes! AC Milan are all square. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position, and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Griezmann gets it back. And it's Beckham. He's left his man. Has a goal! He's pulled off a fine save.
Ronaldinho simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Beckham to take it as usual. Romagnoli can get it clear. Hits one! Romagnoli looking for space out wide. Vieira cuts it out. And it's been taken straight back. Mateus goes looking. And that is as far as they're going to go. Beckham. Vieira. Scholes tries to stroke it through, gets away from his opponent. Conte. It's a loose ball. Totti has a hit! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And we hit half-time. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Some first-half thoughts?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Milan get the ball rolling for the second period. Marco Verratti. Matthäus gets it back. Baresi. Marco Verratti. Cafu. And it's Batistuta. Maldini. Beckham. And here's Griezmann. Now short. He's gone for it! Marco Verratti. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And that has been clubbed away. Cafu drives it forward. Quick glance at Maradona! Goal, Milan! And the comeback is complete. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Milan get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Verratti. And it's Totti, dashing forward at pace. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Dejan Stankovic. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And it's Dejan Stankovic. Gets the better of his man. Cut out in the nick of time.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Kluivert.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Here it comes. Vieira.
Milan can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Cafu tries to get it forward quickly. And that's it. Milan winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Milan certainly produced a lovely blend of flair and industry to earn a result that was fully merited for me.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day. Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. And we have in front... And Dybala! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Paulo Dybala sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
On the volley! Firmino. And the through ball is intercepted. And it's Conte. Romagnoli. Schuller does well to read it and intercepts. He's picked him out, and the counter-attack could be on for Paris Saint-Germain. Has a pop! Another chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Up to meet it! Oh, that's a fine save!
Griezmann really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
He's through the middle. Firmino, got a sight of goal here. Semedo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Pogba goes looking. Oh, he's broken through. Shapes to shoot! He's done very well to get to that.
Paulo Dybala simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Alexandro. Just brushed off the ball there. Kimmich takes the long... Big chance! He's gone for it! Good clearance and very necessary. Well read, he sorted that out. And the whistle goes for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Milan head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And we're off again. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Forward it goes. Firmino! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Maldini plays it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Icardi. Neymar. He gets past his man. It's Neymar! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's played forward. Alexandro tries to get it forward quickly. Griezmann clips one through. Surely a shot. Hits one. Has a hit. And that has been clubbed away. They're more than happy to take the muscular approach. Chipped through. And he just whacks it away. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Alexandro drives it forward. Müller. Firmino! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Pogba. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Semedo with a long pass. Timely intervention. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Lobs it in gently. Chance to shoot. Firmino. And the shot! It's there! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal!
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
Milan take the lead.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows, so concentration is key from here. Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Almost there, and the players can feel it. And there goes the final whistle. Milan win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. Milan leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Raheem Sterling. He could be the key man for me, Peter, because he's so quick and direct with the ball at his feet. And that low centre of gravity also makes it hard to knock him off the ball. You know, he can turn very quickly.
Shapes to shoot! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Marco Verratti. And it's Firmino. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Griezmann. He spotted the run and played him through. Chance! Going for goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Hazard did very well to get himself one-on-one. Now he's got to figure out how to beat the keeper.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Marcos Alonso. And here's Hazard. Hoists it forward. Milan get it back again. Alexandro. Referee's given a throw. Marco Verratti. Cafu. Cafu plays it forward. Griezmann. And a header! Danger averted for now. Danilo Pereira. Conte. Dinks one in. Cleared away. Cut out in the nick of time. And the defence can get it clear. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Shot at goal! No, he couldn't get hold of it.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Here it comes. Hazard. He gets past his man. And they've been caught out. Has a pop! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort. That was easy, almost too easy.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Pjanic. Di Maria loses his balance and loses the ball. He's on his way. It's Di Maria! That was venomous. He's got through. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Sterling. Looks to clip it forward. Knocks it away. The referee has given a corner. And that has been cleared. He's come loose. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. De Ligt. And it's Di Maria. And the weighted pass. And he's there to hoof it away. And the first 45 minutes are up. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And the action is back on the way.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Di Maria. And here's Griezmann. And it's Marcos Alonso. He's got options out wide. No, that's overhit. Defence has got rid of that. Marcos Alonso battles to win it back. And here's Azar. He's got away. Griezmann. Cafu can get it clear. Griezmann showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Di Maria. Now it's Azar. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He can get that clear.
We've got to see a real determination and purpose now if this deficit is to be recovered. No holding back and being patient about this challenge. It's time to roll the sleeves up and go for it.
Marco Verratti. There's some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, he just had too many touches, and he was asking for it to be pinched off him.
Now it's Muller. Maldini tries to get it forward quickly. Ibrahimovic was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Griezmann, and it's Hazard. It's on a plate! Real chance! Muller. Conte. Ibrahimovic. De Ligt attempts a clearance. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Marco Verratti. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Now it's Griezmann. De Ligt tries to clear, and here's Ibrahimovic. Defending of the desperate variety. Played out to the right. Played back in. Well read, he sorted that out. Pjanic can hoist it clear. Marcos Alonso. And it's Hazard. Griezmann. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Hazard. Marcos Alonso. They get a throw in. And that's a throw-in. Chipped through. It's a brilliant interception. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Marcos Alonso. Cafu gets it away. And it's been taken straight back. Ramsey. Griezmann, who's made his mark on this game, plays a clever pass. Di Maria. Di Maria's delivery. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Milan didn't
Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance. Great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper that hits one! It's there!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright.
Chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Verratti can hoist it clear. Thiago. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. It has got through to him. Defending of the desperate variety. Well read, he sorted that out. Marco Verratti. Verratti drives it forward. Danilo Pereira. Hoists it high. Khan gets it away. Vieira. Cafu goes looking. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And out to safety. Alexandro. And it's Messi. Lewandowski. What a ball! He's gone for it! No mistake! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Bayern Munich get themselves a two-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Beckham has got himself a free kick.
Well, he can produce power, precision and deception, so he's not short on options.
Beckham with a real chance here. Beckham!
Lewandowski really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
Danilo Pereira. Alexandro. Hoists it forward. Kante provides an outlet. Beckham. Messi with a good steal, well played. Bayern Munich get it back again. And now they can launch a counter. Gone back to the keeper. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And we're underway again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Oh, they can break here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Milan are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. He's left his man. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Thiago. Vieira. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And it's Griezmann. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Maldini.
They must set the right tone now and give themselves a foothold to get back into this. The next goal is key, and they've got to show the hunger and desire to score it.
Piqué. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Cafu with a delicate ball. Ronaldo has created one goal already. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Cafu positions himself well and cuts it out. Oh, good interception. Marco Verratti. Cristiano Ronaldo. Thiago. That's a good ball. He's had a go! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Ronaldinho simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Goes for goal! Bayern Munich awarded another corner. He's had a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Thiago. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Muller is onto it and can take it up. Done very well to intervene. Baresi. Cafu. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Chance to break. And it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And that is that. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Milan never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever had been put in place before they left that dressing room, and they just didn't readjust to it at all.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you. So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. The action has already started.
There's a player on this pitch who shines above the rest, and we're talking defence.
And that is?
Well, it's got to be Paolo Maldini.
Who's arguing?
Yeah, and he's a living, breathing symbol of leadership, loyalty and devotion to his craft. What a player.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are... Maguire is the guilty party there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And there's an early warning shot across the bow.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
Pogba. Shaw. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Martial. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Martial. It's on a plate. Martial gets flagged offside. Now it's Martial. Verratti drives it forward. Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Savic. Hoists it forward. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Lindelof plays a clever pass. He's got through. Rashford gets away from his opponent. Has a hit! It's there! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Griezmann, he's picked him out, and Sterling! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
De Gea can claim that. Firmino! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Firmino really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Rashford. Now it's Martial. Martial. Firmino. Driving on, he could shoot here. Wan-Bissaka. Pogba. Milan are trailing here with the first half almost done. Pogba. He's got away. A chance! Martial decides to play it back. Savic. And here's Martial. And that's been levered clear. McTominay. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
There's the start of the second half.
Milan don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Wan-Bissaka. Cafu. Marco Verratti. Griezmann. Danilo Pereira. Savic. And it's Lukaku. And here's Roberto Firmino. He's had a look. And Sterling! Wan-Bissaka. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Maldini gets it back. Sterling. Defence has got rid of that.
Milan showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, Jim, there's not too much. And the finish! He scores! And this is getting better and better. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Cristiano Ronaldo showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Milan can make their change now with a break in play. So the lead now is 2.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Lukaku unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Maguire does well there, alert. Wan-Bissaka.
Lukaku really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And they've been caught out here. What a throw in. Oh, good interception. Lindelof with a delicate ball. Cafu. And here's Ibrahimovic. Hits one! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
And it's played forward. Scholes. Cafu. Alexandro. Done very well to intervene. Well played, he saw that coming. Cafu goes looking. Scholes. And it's Pogba. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Shaw, who does have an assist to his name. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cleared without complication. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open, very, very unsafe.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation, and he has been fouled there. Richarlison. That's great strength on the ball. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. He's made sure that that won't get through. Piontek. Chiesa. Piontek. It's Piontek! And that has been clubbed away. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Mauro Icardi. He's going to be a big threat up front, Peter, and for me, it's his positioning that makes him the player he is. He just seems to always be able to find that extra half a yard, and he times it.
Has a pop! Goal! Juventus!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Cleared without complication. Needed a better pass there. Alexandro. He's got through. Here it comes. And it's been taken straight back. Fred. And here's Mauro Icardi. Alexandro goes looking. Now it's Icardi. Oh, he's made sure that that won't get through. Conte. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Could move up a gear here. Cristiano Ronaldo. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. De Ligt did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Beckham, who's set up one goal so far, tries to get it forward quickly. He's got Ibrahimovic! They've scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Juventus take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal...
And the whistle goes for half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Juventus sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Maldini positions himself well and cuts it out. Defence has got rid of that. Has he picked him out? He's tried one. Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Beckham. And that's a throw-in. He'll try from distance. Maradona. And here's Mauro Icardi. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Fires from distance. Just a whisker away. Juventus can make their change now with a break in play. Forward it goes. Conte. Beckham. A real chance to break. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Maldini. And it's Verratti. They've managed to get it away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Done very well to intervene. Marco Verratti. Muller. Over to the left. Beckham. Matuidi can hoist it clear. Oh, that had to be more accurate. And that has put a stop to that. Danger averted for now. And here's Muller. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
No, ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Griezmann. And it's Muller. Beckham. Marco Verratti. Conte. Cafu. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. And time is up. So they have their win, they had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed inevitably. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, what do you think when you see Beckham?
Where do I start? Winner, hard worker, great footballing brain, set-piece expert, magic right foot, and leader.
So what is he most of all?
Well, from the list previously mentioned, winner.
Settle for that. And it's played forward. Aubameyang. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Hits one! Conte. Kimmich. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Forward it goes. Decent progress down the left. He's got through. Now it's Aubameyang. Surely has a pop! Goal! Milan! First blood drawn.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Milan get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Juventus have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do.
Cristiano Ronaldo is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Alexandro proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. And it's Alexandro with a delicate ball. Alaba. Now it's Aubameyang. And the weighted pass. And that has been cleared. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're already into the second period.
Juventus don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Now it's Aubameyang. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Beckham! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Alaba standing over it. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Courtois, will lay claim to that? Conte. He's through the middle. He's got away. Goes for goal! No mistake! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Milan are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Milan take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Cafu. Marco Verratti. Beckham. Beckham goes looking. He's in, surely! Ibrahimovic showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Cafu. And it's Beckham. Oh, good interception. Messi. Maradona. Juventus get it back again. Ruben Dias drives it forward, and it's Beckham. Alexandro plays it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ibrahimovic, it's Ibrahimovic! And that is that. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat, a thoroughly disappointing outcome. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you.